Going live. I have an excellent connection. Alright. This is so awkward. I didn't realize I was going to start off like this. I unmuted it. Um, okay. I'm just ignore the first. Okay. God, I actually hate this. There's like a 30-second delay, and I don't want to delay. I did not want to delay, like, at all. But, that's a thing. Delays are a thing, and apparently I can't stop the delay. Also, if it seems like I have. Oh, God. See, added delay. None. Can I. Auto stream bitrate. Is that not what the auto stream bitrate is at? Stream help is excellent. Yeah, I'm glad it is, but also, like, thanks. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you can tell, but it's been a while. Oh god, okay. Oh well, it does not contain that. Yeah, slow mode. Oh, no. Slow mode does not matter because no one's here. And that's, like, totally fine. And also, it's really weird because I can, like, hear my voice, like, back in my earbuds, and I'm not here for that. So, anyway, that was gross. Hi, welcome to a stream. I actually saw Lawrence post something about his a life in a life in his day, a day in his life in quarantine, and I was like, that's really cool. I should post something similar. And then I ended up not making the video. Instead, I ended up recording a different video, by the way, which, like, not great. Cannot lie. Truly just is not great. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm messing around. Like, this is a whole new thing for me. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like an entirely new setup for me. I almost logged out and exited. This is fine. Is it fine? It's not fine. Oh god. This is not fine, like, at all. Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I don't know if you can tell, but I really do not. Okay. Let's do this, and then let's copy that, and let's go see how it looks. Why did it pop into there? It should be popping not into there. What is this doing? Okay. This is so awkward because I'm just, like, staring at myself. Okay. This is why my username is Awkward Potato, because I just had you guys sit in silence for like a solid 2 minutes. That's great. It's so awkward because I'm, like, looking not at my webcam but at my camera because I don't know if you can tell, but I don't use my laptop to record, like, at all. But yeah, that's the thing. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started, right? There's like a 30-second delay, so I'm so sorry. So I was actually typing up the name for the stream, and the thing that came up in my head, in my mind, or whatever. Okay, piece of hair. Thanks. Was that song from Pitch Perfect? I don't know if you've seen Pitch Perfect, but if you haven't, highly recommend it. Like, I think there's 3 movies. Is there 3? I think there's 3. Let me do a quick web search. God. Oh my god, I feel so old. Let me see if there's 3 or 4 movies. Nope, there's 4. Okay. There are 4 movies. I was wrong. So there are 4 Pitch Perfect movies. That's the thing. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Also, my bun is on the wrong side. and everything is flipped, which is not how I want it to be, but I don't really get a choice in this matter now, do I? Not really. When I take pictures on my laptop, it's fine. It like flips back so everything is in like the right order and you can read it. Also, I don't know why my laptop is like oversaturating everything because everything just looks white. Actually, never mind. It's just because of the lighting outside. It's dark and stormy and rainy. Not the greatest thing in the world, but I can't really do anything now, can I? Not really. What's the transition? Why do I need this? What is this? Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Right click to view instructions. Hey, Lawrence. Lars, whatever. Whoa, whoa. Why is this a thing? I didn't know this was a thing. My sisters. No. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, this is like flaw, you know? Flaw is a word. Okay. Anyway. I like completely like went off topic because I'm just like, oh, you can see what okay, you could see what I was saying. I just realized that. That's a thing. Anyway, completely off topic. I like took 5 different railroads just to end at this one railroad. That Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm done with that. Sorry if this is like really loud because I just realized my mic is like right here. You can say Lawrence. I feel like I'll say Lawrence. Okay, that's what I thought. Lawrence. Okay. So, totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. When I was making the title for this stream, I just thought about that one song from Martha. Hi. I totally forgot you existed. No, I didn't. I didn't know you had a YouTube. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Yeah, Pitch Perfect. God, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I haven't done a live in so long. It's been what, like 2 years since the last time I did a YouTube live. And even then, I was at my old house. It was like 3 years ago. I remember because I was packing for the summer for California. And I was like, an awkward packing stream because I can. And that just was not the move. I realize that now. Also, if you can hear a lot of moving around, I'm sorry. That is my microphone on my blanket, which you cannot see, but it's fine. Also, there is a 30-second delay, so I really have like no idea what you're reacting to. But so that one song in the original Pitch Perfect, not 2, 3, 4, the original number 1. When they're having what's it called, like a sing off, I think. I think it's like a sing off or something like that. Where they're just like they have topics and they have to choose songs to sing about. I don't know if you guys remember that. I remember it pretty clearly because mostly because I went to see it in theaters when it was released. Anyway, I remember it pretty clearly, and they had like a topic spinner or whatever, like a wheel, like to spin topics. And sorry, this is my sock boot. It's a sock that looks like a boot that you can wear outside. Anyway, it's getting hot underneath my blanket. Anyway, so that I don't know if you guys remember that. I do pretty clearly again. But you know, that one song, I don't know what song it's called, but it's like, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things, all the bad things. Let's talk about sex. I don't know why I said that so quietly, but it's a thing. And it got me thinking when I was typing up the title. And I was like, let's talk about quarantine. Let's talk about all the things. Let's talk about all the good things, all the bad things. Let's talk about it. Sorry, I'm trying to look it up real quick because I know it's a thing. I know it's a theme. Oh, it's from the riff off. That's what it's called. think you guys will be able to hear it wiggling it. I don't know. I'm not gonna show it though, because it's like, don't want to be copyrighted. You know, I'm trying not to get a copyright strike today. Or at all, just in general. I'm trying not to get. Okay, vocals. Vocals did not pop off today. My vocals really said no. I also. There we go. This is like an iconic scene, and I love it so much. This is it. This is no stream. No, it's not. I forgot the song actually existed. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things, all the bad things. Let's talk about sex. Okay, changing song, because I just wanted to hear that one clip. Also, sorry if you can see my charger cord. My phone is obviously charging. Jesus Christ. Martha. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm just like not doing anything like for the stream or whatever. I'm just like not here. I guess I'm not here. That's the thing. I'm dead. I died a while ago. Continuing on. Oh my god, Lawrence? Not okay, not Lawrence. Anyway. Let's talk about quarantine, like seriously. Some people are really stupid and they don't want to stay in their homes or in the safety of their homes. And, you know, I get it. I do. You know, cabin fever is a thing. I have cabin fever at the moment. As a matter of fact, my parents were like, hey, you want to go to the store? And I'm like, I'm going to go to the store with you, but I'm going to stay in the car. And so I do. Like, sometimes. I didn't go today because I didn't feel like it. I had other stuff to do, alright? I'm in online school. Leave me alone. I'm just so sophisticated. I'm taking online school now, and I think it's super easy. But as it turns out, my teachers are like doubling the amount of schoolwork I'm doing for no reason every single week. Absolutely great, by the way. Not hating it at all. Lawrence, if you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna come for you and I'm gonna drag you by your wig. And that is something I miss saying when we were in BIM. Okay, continuing on. Cabin fever is a thing, and I get it, but like, take a walk. Don't leave your house. Don't leave your house. Leave your house, but like, don't go to public places. Day 45, I started talking to myself of how my day has been. Honestly, Martha, I'm trying to think, like, when did we start quarantine? We started quarantine the week after our spring break. So that was what? March? What's 9 plus 7? 15? Or 14? No, is it 16? 9? It's 16. Jesus Christ. On March 16th, I think, they told us we were going to go into quarantine and school would be shut down for the next 2 weeks. And now we're in April, and they're like, yeah, joke's on you. We're actually shutting it down until May 1st. And if the CDC is right, we're supposed to reach a peak on May 1st, which is like the very top. May 1st, spring break. We're supposed to reach a peak in the first week of May, and then from there, we're supposed to slowly decline. But the thing is, I don't know if we're actually going to slowly decline. Because, you know, we're America. Are you really going to slowly decline? I don't think so. I was totally saying something, right? Sorry, I don't know if you realize I just cannot text and like talk at the same time. But that's the thing. So I'm pretty sure we're not going back to school until August. Senior year, am I right, ladies? The best way to end a junior year is to do it at home. And honestly, if I were a senior, I would be a little upset that they canceled prom and stuff. But also, I get to finish out senior year at home. Like, That sounds pretty amazing to me. Maybe not to you. Also, I'm cold, so I will be right back. I'm gonna turn off my fan. God, that's so awkward because I got up on the right side and I left to the right side, but on the screen it looks like I came in from the left and I didn't. I went that way because that way there's a wall. Like, there's a corner, and that's to my left. To my right, I have a door and a switch. A light switch, not like a Nintendo Switch. Although we do have one of those. Okay, next thing about quarantine, let's talk about something good instead of something bad. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Do you know, like, the fact that we start senior year in August? Don't remind me, Lawrence. I literally, oh, Jesus, you make me feel old. Even though I'm only gonna be 16.
This man came up to
God.
me, he would get slapped in the face. But
Sorry. Again, don't remind me, Lawrence. You're making me feel old.
you get tape and okay, I saw this thing on TikTok when you get tape and the little roll of this,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna take pictures in the bathroom in the dark, so this better come out good. If not, it'll be kind of bad.
Okay, again, Lawrence, don't remind me. Also, apparently, there are people in our grade that are, like, younger than me, that are born after me, and to them, I say, how are you even in junior year? Like, in California, when I was born, the cutoff date was December 2nd. When I entered school, the cutoff date was December 2nd, but it varied by, like, school district or whatever. And so we're like, yeah, I was born, like, December 30th, and I'm a junior. And I'm like, how are you in my grade? And then half the time, they're like, oh, I was homeschooled and I, like, got ahead of grade somehow. Or, like, oh, I skipped a grade. Or I was born in California. And I'm like, California has limits. You know, like, that California has limits for a reason that are, like, much more understandable than Texas is limits. Because let's be honest, Texas is like, hey, if you're born after, like, September 30th, sorry man, you're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with being behind a grade. Like, no, that's not right. You know, I think December 2nd was a little bit late, but maybe, like, no, like Thanksgiving break, you know? I feel like that's a good cutoff point, me personally. I totally forgot what I was saying. Jesus. This is why I don't do live streams. I don't know if you've realized, but, like, this is why I don't do live streams anymore. Or as often. So, let's talk about something good about quarantine, which I think I've said like 3 times now. Animal Crossing New Horizons! I don't have it, but I want it really badly. But also it's $60, so how badly do I want it? Not that badly. I would like to play it, because we do have a Switch, but I would like to play it, but also I would not. I would not. I would like to play it, but, like, I don't mind not having it. Again, I'm like cool. You got games? I don't know what we have on the Switch. I honestly don't. I think we have Mario Kart, and then I think that's it. I, I don't know what we have on there, but we have it. We have one. Again, don't remember what games we have on there, but we got it. Okay. Okay. And also, I'm sorry that, like, the microphone keeps moving, but it's gonna keep on moving because I keep on moving because my blanket keeps on moving. So, sorry about it. You're gonna have to suck it up. I would say something. I'm gonna shoot up someone who has a Switch in the game because they want it. I was gonna say I'm glad you don't know where I live, but you do. You know where I live. So, maybe don't do that though. Okay? Do you know? I don't. I don't think you know the gate code. Also, I want to say, everyone's out there like eat the rich. If you live in the gated community, you're rich. I'm gonna come and eat you. Please don't do that. I I just happen to live in a gated community. I don't deserve to be eaten. I am not the rich. I am simply the middle class. I'll join you in eating the rich, to say the least. I'll give you $200 for the Switch. Yes, you gave it to me. Okay, but do you remember it? That's the thing. I think you don't remember it. And also, no, because it's my brother's, technically. Um, anyway, I Animal Crossing New Horizons. It looks really good. It looks really interesting. Don't know how I feel about it yet. A lot going on in the world that I don't know how I feel about. That makes it sound like I think coronavirus is good. I don't. I don't really. But also, I am glad that I get to stay home from school. Not because I didn't like people at school, because I didn't, but because I just don't want to go to school. Like, I want to stay at home all day, you know? I'm a homebody, okay? I don't know if you can tell, but I am two things, and that is one, homebody, and two, an ambivert. To where I can go, like, I want to say a max of, like, 2 days. Not 2 days. I'll say a max of, like, 3 hours, 4 or 5. I'm just gonna keep increasing that. I'm gonna say a max of, like, half a day without human contact. And I'll be, like, totally, slightly okay. But anything longer, I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Like, the only reason I would want to go back to school is so I can see people and talk to them. If I could go to school with just my friends and the people I knew, totally cool. Because I don't know about 3/4 of the school. I know a tenth, 1/10 of the school. So, if I could go back to school and only see that 1/10 of the school population that I know, that would be perfect. Like, top notch. But I would like to continue with online learning. Like, I would want to go to all my classes and have my teachers not say anything and just upload assignments constantly and consistently, and then be there so I can ask them questions when I need to. Top notch. Absolutely great. And I know I can always like email my teacher or like join their Zoom or whatever, but no, that's not what I want to do, alright? Because most of my teacher's office hours are like 8:30 to 9:30, 10 a.m. to 10. Yeah, like one of my teachers has office hours from 7:30 to 8:30, and then 2 to 3. What do you think I'm gonna choose? You think I'm gonna choose to wake up at like 6 a.m. or like 7:15 so I can at least look kind of decent? So I can brush my teeth, get my coffee, come back, sit down, just go to, like, start your Zoom meeting? No, I'm gonna sleep in until like 1 because I stayed up until like 6 last night. So I'm not gonna do it. Also, that is one really bad thing about online school is that I am constantly staying up really late every single night. Like, if you're on my private story on Snapchat, 1 or 2, what? I don't know. I have like 3, and I have 4. I have 4. If you're on like 2 of the 4, if you're on the one that has a peach and the one that says bitchin', rantin', if you're on the one that says ranting, then I stay up late. I stay up until like 5 or 6 in the morning. Why? Because I don't know. I because I am physically unable to sleep until 5 or 6 in the morning because my sleep schedule is just really, really, really messed up. Oh god, and that's like well, is it no, I think it's pretty much one of the worst things I've done to myself this entire year. Besides not going out during spring break. Also, excuse me. did, did everyone see that? I almost dropped my water bottle as I was opening it. Because God said it is what it is, what it is. But did no one see that? Like, I almost dropped my water bottle, but I caught it. That's the fastest I've ever caught anything. Like, if you ask anyone who's tried to play catch with me or have me catch something, I like never catch it. Wow, I almost spilled it like all over my blanket and my bed and maybe my laptop. Sorry. Sorry. Texting someone who just called me pretty. Okay, I would talk about this, but it's kind of, I don't want to say it's illegal because it's not illegal. Well, it's not it's technically not legal, but like it's not illegal to talk about. But what I want to talk about is technically illegal, so we're just not going to talk about it. I totally forgot what I was saying before I caught my water bottle. Before I almost dropped it. Oh, sleep schedule, right? Yeah. I like ruined it. When we went to Disney, when we went to California as a band, during the band trip, that very first night, I got like 3 hours of sleep. And then I slept on the bus. And then that next night, I actually slept. And it was so great. And it was so good because there were only 3 people in our room because someone ended up dropping out of the trip. So, like, we had a pull out couch, a pull out bed from the couch, and we had 2 separate beds in the room. So I slept on the couch because I felt like it. I was like, that's totally cool. You know, I'm fine with sleeping on the couch. And I am. And, you know, I was usually like the first one to get up to take a shower. Um, and, you know, it was like pretty chill. You know, I enjoyed it. I loved it. And it, from then on, was my sleep schedule ruined. Because I got back, and that night I went to sleep at like, I got back home around like 10 or 11 because our flight left California around what, like 6, like 5 I think in California, so that's 7 here. I got back at like 10. Was it 6? I don't remember what time our flight left. Actually, I think it might have left at 3, so that's like 5 out here. 6, 7, 8 hour flight. I don't know. I know I got back at like 10 or 11 though. But I got back home at like 10 or 11 and I passed out. Like I like laid down and I just like passed out, man. And it was nice. I woke up at like, surprisingly enough, I slept like a full 12 hours. I woke up at like 11 o'clock or noon the next day and I was like, huh, okay, nice. And then from that day on, my sleep schedule has just been ruined. Like, no joke. I haven't been able to sleep until like 4. I think last night is the earliest, possibly one of the earliest times I've gone to sleep, which is at like 4-ish a.m., 3:30 or 4-ish. Um,
Yo, this shit actually worked. What? Yo, this shit actually.
Kayla. Anyway, totally forgot what I was saying. Yeah, sleep schedule messed up. If you do go to California, I recommend staying for like a week and then coming back and taking like an early flight and not in the middle of the day or at night, because that is a thing and it's not a great thing. Why is there like a help thing? I don't know what this is. Okay, cool. But it's going. Dropped frames. Great. My frames have dropped, which means the performance not okay. Wow. This is actually pretty bad. Do I know how to fix it? No. But it is what it is. Oh. Sorry, I just realized I'm actually really dumb. I am actually really dumb, and I have just realized that. So, honestly, I think I just made this stream to make that one joke. Uh, the let's talk about quarantine joke. Um, so let's continue to that one person who's still here. Thanks for still being here. Everyone else said this is boring and left. They, I guess, yeeted themselves out of here, which I don't blame you for doing. Also, my laptop is incredibly hot. Oh, ow. Yeah, that's pretty hot. When you're actually stupid. I feel very stupid. But anyway, let's, I guess you can keep talking. Also, I don't know why I had my middle finger, like, on my mouth. Anyway, so I don't know what to say anymore. I guess, I don't know. I truly don't know. Like, do you have any quarantine stories? Because I don't. Like, the most exciting thing I've done, all quarantine, is just probably I got nothing better to do than write an essay. Chris, hi! I haven't heard from you in like a long time. And also, I had nothing better to do besides English homework, which I don't want to do. Well, I guess I could take notes for AP US History or APUSH, but I don't want to do that either. So, I I don't want to do anything. That's kind of why I'm live streaming and why I'm like consistently like talking to friends and just picking up stuff. I should not. And also, I am very bored. I have not watched everything on Netflix, but it's I've watched everything on Netflix that I'm interested in besides Glee. I haven't finished Glee. I think I'm on like season 3 of Glee. It's gone to the park behind. It's gone. It's gone to the park behind 7. It's going. Do you mean let's go to the park beside behind 7-Eleven? Jesus, Martha, I can't figure out what you're trying to say. I truly can't. I've been subscribed since before you left, so I noticed when you started making videos again. Thank you, Chris. I kind of forgot that you and Ashley were actually subscribed, and I actually forgot that I still had, you know, I was gonna say people there that I didn't care about, but that I do care about. I didn't forget that. I know that I still have people there that I do care about and that I don't care about. Example, Darlene coming for your wig. But yes, okay. What's this? Oh yeah, Darlene. Don't really care about her anymore. Neither do I about Jillian or literally any of my friends besides pretty much HG. But and Lawrence. But besides them, I really don't care about like anyone else that goes to my old school. Sorry, no offense. It's just that like it's not been it's like been two. It's been officially like 2 years since I've moved, and well, no, well, I moved to Rockwall in March, and I started sophomore year in August, so I guess it's technically been a full year. But anyway, it's been a full 2 years since I've moved. Um, yeah, but that's a thing. Since I've started, okay, bitrate. Since I've like, I don't want to say since I've started. Since I've been here, since I've been back, since I've been here. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Since I've been. Did I say what city I moved to? I think I said what city I moved to. That's kind of awkward. Anyway, uh, it hasn't been an adjustment. I'm used to it by now. This is. She was real quiet. I was. Sorry, I was like trying to figure it out. Leave me alone, Martha. I was trying to figure out the words and they wouldn't come out. Whoops. Yeah. I think I said what city I moved to. Anyway, I yeah, I realized that there's still people that I used to talk to that like are subscribed to me and they follow my social media and everything like that, and I'm just like, wow, that's you're still alive. I completely forgot you existed. And no offense if you're one of those people that like I used to talk to and I don't talk to you anymore and I like completely forgot you existed. Honestly, I like to think that we had a mutual forgetting of existence. I like to think we both forgot either of us forget existed until you uploaded, and then there was my loud ass in the bus bothering Caitlin. Oh god, I miss the bus sometimes. I do, but not anymore. Also, if you didn't know, I had my driving privileges revoked and I get them back on Monday. Pretty chill. But then again, there's no point in me getting them back because I have nowhere to go and I'm not going to leave the house. So, there's no point in me getting them back. But, that's whatever. It's fine. I meant to click. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chilling out. And yeah, but I do remember the bus. I have a lot of Snapchat memories from the bus. A lot of them which are well, no, I think there's one of them that's in my eyes only, but everything else is like available and open. And actually, I think it was on the second. It was a while ago that I got a memory of when Caitlin was eating the avocado on the bus. Was it? I think it was on the second or something. But I got a memory of when Caitlin was eating the avocado on the bus, and it was to me quite possibly one of the funniest things in the world. And I can't lie, I do miss the bus rides, but I was riding the bus, obviously because driving privileges were revoked. And yeah, no, not the move. All right, all the middle schoolers, woo, absolutely hated them. And this is why I'm glad that I can drive, and why I'm glad that like I'm disgusting. Yeah. Oh my god, my friend just posted Yvonne is weird. Sorry, I just saw Yvonne posted something about a picture of a scorpion, and I'm not here for it, honestly. Don't like scorpions, never have, never will. Which is ironic because I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios are scorpions. It's really cold in my room. I'm so sorry. And not the kids. Okay, sorry. It's like freezing in my room for no reason. Like I step outside of my room and it feels fine inside the house and everywhere else, but I sit in my room and it feels not fine. But anyway, I'm literally freezing, so I'm gonna sit here and just sit and talk. Also, I know I should be like wrapped up as a burrito or whatever, but this feels a lot comfier, and I should probably like actually put on some pants. I'm wearing shorts, not pants. I meant I should put on some like pants or leggings, but I'm wearing shorts. Don't think I'm not wearing underneath anything besides a shirt. I'm wearing like 3 layers because it's freezing in my room, and I refuse to put on actual pants. Uh, because why do you want to put on actual pants? I mean, honestly, what's the point? Like, I'm not going anywhere. No one's gonna see my legs. Imagine complaining about the cold in Texas. Imagine being mean to someone. And it's not the cold in Texas, it's just the cold in my room. Like, outside, it feels pretty okay. It's like 40 something degrees. And I went out there in what I'm currently wearing, which is like short sleeve shirt and some shorts, and it felt a little bit cold. I won't lie. But I'm complaining about the cold in my room. Do you know, like, my room shouldn't be cold, okay? Like, that's the thing that you don't. Right. Like, my room shouldn't be like I leave my room and the rest of the house feels like nice and warm and like okay. And I step in my room and it's freezing. I seriously think there's a ghost and or a demon in my room just taunting me. Just like, Chris came for you. He did. Chris really came for me. But you know what? That's fine. Because I came for him all the time when I was in. Did I? I don't remember, but like, maybe I did come for him all the time in band. I don't remember, but that I really did. Thanks, Chris. Honestly, I really came for Darlene and Jillian, so there's that. Oh, and there's also the fact that I'm a better player than them now, and they'll never be better than me. Uh, anyway, not talking about them because they're now irrelevant in my life. And also, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Um, and a lot also, I'm coming for like everyone that attends my old school because I don't care about most of them anymore. Keep in mind, I did say most. I did not say all. I said most. Most. Keyword there is most. Again, I'm gonna keep saying that. Most. Most, most, most. Not all. Oh god, it's literally freezing and I am cold and I don't like this. Wow. Imagine having I wasn't say a big room and complaining about the cold, but like that. My room isn't big, it's like moderate. Oh my god, that's such a cute kitty! Oh my god. And if I'd be so excited to see a cat in a box. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm starting my eyes video call. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the little emojis and the emotes. And like these are really cute. Like obviously I've seen them because I have a phone. I have a phone, so obviously I've seen them, but I've never seen like the YouTube ones. I don't know. Oh my god, they have takeout. Oh my god, little heart. Oh my god, another cat in a box. In the pug. Is that pug? It's a dog. Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, okay. This is why I can't be around any of you because you're all really cute. Was that smooth? That wasn't smooth. This is why no, that's it. I can't really say anything. This is why I can't be around any of you because you're all really cute and I love you all. But that's really not the truth. I don't know. I can't be around any of you because we're in quarantine and we need to maintain social distancing and social isolation so we can reach the peak and then hopefully have things back to normal by June because I want to march. I want to finish my last year. Snake. Wash your hands, folks. Yeah, that is a good idea, Chris. Wash your hands and your body. Wash everything. And if you do end up going outside, make sure to wear a mask. The CDC is now saying to wear masks. They changed their minds and said, nope, masks are for everyone's safety. Oh god, yeah. That's, yeah. But I really hope that things are back to normal by June. Also, I want a swimming pool, alright? Am I gonna have a swimming pool by June? No. But I might have an extended patio. But you know what? Listen. I want to do something fun. I want to have summer. I don't. I want to go. If I don't make section later, which I'm like very doubtful that I will now because I remember who I'm like going up against, and I'm like, wow, they're a lot better than me at like literally everything. I'm very much doubting myself to make section leader right now, but you know, if I since I won't make it, if I don't make it, then like I want to go to California. I'm gonna be upset if I don't get to go to college by autumn. Chris, aren't you a junior? Oh wait, did you graduate early? Oh, that's kind of sad. Honestly, I remember last year I was thinking about graduating early, and then one of last year's then juniors, now senior, uh, was just like, no, don't do it, it's lame. And I was like, okay, I won't, because I listen to you and I admire you because you're great. Um, Yeah, that was a bad decision. I should have graduated early. My birthday was literally sitting in the corner. Martha, I'm so sorry. That's not funny. Yes, madam, I did. Well, then, Chris Clark, congratulations to you for graduating early. And I honestly wish I had that same ambition that you did. I do. I just didn't. I listened to a now senior and decided not to graduate early, which I'm kind of upset about, but that's fine. But congratulations to you, and I hope you get to go to college. Speaking of college, let's talk about college, shall we? Because I am currently a junior in high school, which is kind of sad. And honestly, I would have been quite okay to graduate at age 16, because then colleges would look at me and be like, dang, she's young, she's smart, can't snap with my left hand. But like, dang, she's smart, she's young, we gotta get her. Pick her up, get her, and yeah. It's just like taking 2 classes and not failing anything. Oh, no, that's not how it is at my school. At my school, it was like you had to make up your entire junior year, so that's a thing. But anyway, I am freezing. I'm like touching my legs, my thighs, and I have goosebumps. Like, it's not funny how freaking freezing it is in my room. I turned the fan off and everything, and I'm still cold. Maybe I should put on pants, but that would mean ending the stream or like having to walk away for a couple minutes, and I don't feel like doing that. Okay, anyway, continuing on. Let's talk about college because college is scary. Not that it's like scary, but it's kind of scary when you're like bombarded with mail from colleges and you're like, huh, that seems like a good, choice. Like, if you look, let me pull this up real quick. If you look up here, that's so weird because it's actually to my left, but it's to my right apparently. If you look, let me just if you look right here, there, you can't see it, but I have something from Montana State University. It's their like, it's the map of their campus, and there, I have something from University of Chicago. Am I considering it? Not at all. I don't see myself living in Chicago, but it's pretty, so I kept it. Over on the other side, over there, I have a poster of Notre Dame, however you say it. I have a picture of the university. And across from that, I have a picture of University of Dallas. Why do I have all that? I don't know. It's nice to know I have options. And don't get me wrong. I know I have options, I get it, but it's nice to know that I'm actually wanted by colleges. And I have a bunch of letters in one of my drawers from like Baylor. Baylor really wants me, but Baylor is really expensive, so. But the colleges I'm not getting stuff from are the colleges in California. And I don't know if you know, but I want to go to California. Damn, that's a huge room. It's really not. My room just, it looks big, but it's really not because I have a bench. I have a bench by my window. Okay, my room seems really big, but I promise you it's not. Maybe one day I'll do a room tour and you can see like my average sized room. I think it's small because I can't fit a desk in, well, technically I can fit a desk in here, but like it's not gonna work that well. Like if I were to fit a desk in here, it would give me anxiety because it would have to be pushed up against a wall with my back to the door. And not that doing that gives me anxiety, but it gives me anxiety when I'm at home because anyone could break in. And I doubt anyone will because I'm in like a gated community and then I have a security system. Watch out for that out of state tuition. Yeah, there's that, but also I could just move to California, become a legal resident, and then, in-state tuition. And also, um, I'm actually gonna try and look out for that out of country tuition because, as it turns out, I absolutely hate America. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Wow, that's very unpatriotic of you. You're like such a not patriot, not patriot. You're such a, oh my god, what's it called? You're such a redcoat, and you're like so anti-America." I never said that. To be clear, I never said that. I just said I hate America. I don't like it. I don't enjoy living here. I don't enjoy learning about the millions of laws. I don't enjoy. The only thing I enjoy about living in America is that we have a higher currency exchange rate than the rest of the world. Like I think one American dollar is the equivalent of 72 cents of a Canadian dollar. So that's the only thing I enjoy. But other than that, I want to move really badly, like out of country. I'm thinking about University of West England, Bristol, like University of West England, West. I can't say it. I can't do a British accent. Not gonna. I can't say it in a British accent. I can't do anything. But I'm looking at England. I looked at Australia for a little while. I'm looking at Canada right now because Canada, University of Toronto is like $10,000 for 2 semesters, which at the end of it would be about 40,000 American dollars. Which means once I become a pediatrician, I can finish that off with like half, not even half, like a fourth of what I would earn in a year. Once I'm a pediatric cardiologist, let me correct myself. Once I'm a pediatric cardiologist, I can, pay off those student loans really quickly. So that's like not a big deal for me. But yeah. God. And then I still have to take. Fun fact, I was supposed to take the SAT on March 25th, but school was canceled, so I didn't get to do that, which means I now get to do that sometime on my own, and then I get to take the ACT, and then I get to take the AP US History exam on May 18th, I think, the 15th or the 18th, I don't remember, and then I get to finish off senior year, and hopefully I get to do dual credit history, dual credit government and economics over the summer, because I want 2 off periods. I want first and eighth period off next year. And I know you're like, why? That's so stupid. Like you have band, and then, and you know what? That may be stupid, but like, I don't care because then I can, if I have first period off, great. I can sleep in until like 8:30 and leave the house by 9 to get to school on time. And if I have eighth period off, great. I can go home, make myself a snack, change, go back to school for marching band, and then come home or go to work because I don't know if I'm going to have a job by then. Maybe not. I really don't know. God, but everything is coming up so quickly, and it makes me really, really anxious and depressed to think about it. Because it's on the one hand, like, I've wanted to be done with high school since I first stepped foot in marching band. This is like not to call out my old director or anything, or the drum majors or anything. But ever since I first like attended freshman camp, was I even a thing? Did we even do freshman camp? I don't even think we did freshman camp. But since I stepped foot on that high school campus and we left to go to a camp for band, at first I was like, oh yeah, this is like really cool, awesome. And after I was like, no, not awesome. Because that means increased band fees. Do I have increased band fees over here? Oh yeah, definitely. Way more expensive where I live now. But yeah, no, I've been ready to leave high school for like for like the past 2.5-ish years, I think. I really don't know. I truly don't. But I've been ready to leave for a while. And then it also makes me sad because it's like I've made so many friends. Like, all my seniors are leaving me this year. Like that hurts. Those half my friends are leaving me this year. And then next year I'm gonna be leaving the other half of my friends. Did I just no I didn't. I thought it knocked over my water bottle, but I didn't. Again, half my friends, like I'm gonna be leaving half of them next year. I'm gonna be leaving my little like junior who's like a baby brother to me. And then all of my other friends that are going to be juniors next year who I don't feel like mentioning because I don't know if they're okay with me mentioning their names. I like I don't know, it makes me feel bad. Like does that not hurt? Like does it not hurt to like, just be there? Being a section leader is fun if you're not in charge of the trumpets. Honestly, I want to be a section leader. If you didn't remember, I do play clarinet. I still do. Also, fun fact, while my school was closed, I left my marching clarinet in my locker. Yeah, I didn't think it mattered, but it turns out school might be closed until like July, so there's that. Anyway, I would like to be section leader. I would like it a lot, but then again, I don't know because there are people who are so much better than me at marching and playing and just everything. And like one of the people that's like all section leaders have to re-audition, and so one of my section leaders this year was a junior, so she's gonna be a senior with me next year, and I'm like 98% sure she's gonna get the section leader spot. And I don't know if they would want two seniors running, you know, because that's what they did this year. They didn't want two seniors, so it was one senior and one junior. By the way, the one junior, the girl I was like just talking about, is not respected amongst any of the well, she most of the clarinets don't respect her. I respect her, but a lot of them don't, and a lot of them didn't listen. They listened to the male section leader. And honestly, it was like play with them, it was like good cop, bad cop. And she always had to be bad cop. And I feel bad. And that's not how I want to do things. Like I want to do it fairly, like hey, listen, there's a time for play and there's a time for work. When we're on when listen, when we're at rehearsal, it's work time. When we're on breaks, sure, be silly, but make sure that you know when it's time to work, and I won't be afraid to put you back in line. Like, you come out of line, like, I won't be afraid to put you back into your place. I mean, I will, because, like, I'll be afraid of, like, hurting your feelings, and I don't like being mean, and I'm too nice. But I, like, am not afraid of, having to be bad cop. And I didn't get a section shirt this year because the section leaders couldn't agree on a shirt. I mean, like, fine, but, like, really? Like, next year, I want to do something really fun, I want to get white shirts. Honestly, I was, like, trying to plan on having a pool by July, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Um, and honestly, like, I don't think it's gonna happen, but my plan was, get white shirts, put, like, clarinets 2020 through 2021, have everyone's names on the back, and then we go over to my house, we have a pool party, we tie-dye the shirts, we, get like an ice cream bar, and it was gonna be super fun, like after the first week of band camp as like a congratulations, you survived band camp, or like before school started, just like something fun. I wanted to be like the fun section leader who can also be really serious and like have like take half of the responsibility. But like if not, then that's totally fine and I won't be upset. Honestly, this is why like for auditions, I'm not auditioning for wind ensemble because if you set your hopes low and then you don't make it, it doesn't hurt as badly. This is why I have like no faith in myself becoming section leader because if I don't make section leader and I really thought I could do it and I really believed in myself and I didn't make it, then it would have hurt really badly and I probably would cry. But if you don't set your hopes high and you say, I'm not going to make section leader, and then you do, it makes me really happy. Like freshman year when we had JV and varsity band, I was like, I'm going to get into JV band, no doubt about it. And then I barely got into varsity. That made me so happy, man. Like, so freaking happy. If I'd gotten into JV, yeah, I would have been sad, but like my hopes wouldn't have been ruined. My favorite was doing burpees if we got called out too many times. Actually, fun fact, where I live now, we don't do burpees. I don't really think we don't really have any punishments. Actually, our punishment is running laps. Uh, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think that's just our punishment is running laps, which like can be pretty bad because it's on a hill. Where we practice is like on a hill. So there's that. Um, I don't know what to talk about. I'm not even talking about quarantine at this point. I'm talking about my life and like school. That was me hitting my stool. Honestly, I would like to like spin around, but I don't have a spinny chair because I'm just sitting on a stool because I had to get rid of my spinny chair because it wouldn't have fit in my room. Sad things. Um, yeah. Honestly, I have to do my IB English 3 homework tonight, which I don't want to do. I could do it tomorrow. I have to do band, and then I have to do A push notes, which again, not looking forward to. I don't know. Oh, I actually someone did text me something. Okay, phone woke up finally. Let's see, what did someone text me? My absolute favorite thing. Because obviously nothing is going to happen. Okay, well, and I love that for me. Oh, that's really gross. Okay. This is me just genuinely trying to find a solution, but not finding one because everything is just not going to scale and nothing wants to work. When nothing wants to work. Actually, I just found out. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I'm like, it's really just not wanting to work with me. Like, at all. And there's a bunch of buffering, which is not going to work out. God, I absolutely hate this. Honestly. I'm gonna have to say something. I can't tell if you can even tell. I'm sorry. And for once, I just like for it to like not be stupid. Okay, sit back. I think we may be back to normal. Maybe, maybe not. No. Yeah, we're back to normal. There we go. Having technical difficulties. I genuinely hate myself. You guys just love that. I totally forgot what I was saying. So sorry, but this is yeah. I totally was gonna say something. I just don't remember what I was gonna say. Cause okay. Anyway, I kind of sort of forgot the message my friend sent me because it was on Snapchat, and my stuff was on mute for a second. Oh my god. Oh god. Uh, excuse me, I don't have corona. Excuse me while I take some water. While I drink some water as I'm slowly dying. Um, it's a thing, you know, dying. Okay, continuing on. What should we talk about? I don't know. I want to keep going, but I kind of don't because I kind of want to go take care of some stuff. And by some stuff, I kind of want to shower. Not because I stink, but because I just feel kind of gross. I think I showered. When was it? I think I showered yesterday. Yesterday, if not the day before, because I go out. I don't go outside, and I'm not sweating. So I don't even know. All the days just seem like one long week, one long year. And then I look at the day all of a sudden, and it's literally just like, oh my god, it's Friday? I thought it was Tuesday. Excuse me, that's a thing. Excuse me, oh my god. Uh, yeah, that's it. All my days are slowly blending into one long day. And it's not the greatest thing in the world. It's like probably the worst thing in the world, actually. Because it, and again, I swear I'll wake up and it'll be Monday, and then I look at my phone and it's actually Friday. I woke up today and I was like, oh, it's Friday, great. It's Saturday. I don't know if you know, but it's Saturday. And that's honestly not the greatest thing in the world. It makes me feel really bad about myself. Anyway, again, sorry about the noise, but I'm cold. I totally forgot what I was saying, but I'm still cold. And to that one person who keeps leaving, then rejoining, you're actual trash. No, I'm kidding. I love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you. Just kidding. They're actually trash. No. I feel bad for calling people trash, so I'm sorry. But that one person that keeps leaving and rejoining, make up your mind, man. I totally forgot what I was saying anyways, so joke's on you. Okay, let's see. What should we talk about? I don't know. I'm like fresh out of ideas. You guys want to talk about school? Because school is like always a thing, which everyone is gonna have to just deal with. Like, Jesus Christ, I really don't want to deal with school. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about love. So it made me think of Seasons of Love from Rent, you know. I don't even remember how many minutes. It's what, like 535,600 minutes? That's how long it is, right? I think that's how long it is. Slowly but surely going mental and absolutely losing my mind. So, let's talk about love, because I love love. I love romance. Me encanta amor. You know, how everyone says. Me quiero, lo quiero, yo quiero amor. I do want love. You know, yeah, let's just talk about love. Let's see. Is there anything going on in my love life? No. Funny story actually. I haven't had anything going on in my love life since October? Is it October? I think October. Yeah. Has it been October? October or November, one of those two. I haven't had anything interesting going on in my love life since then. Yeah. Well, no, okay. When I went on the band trip, I did try something, but it ended up not working out because that person is a guy and really oblivious and obviously cannot take a hint. But that's a thing. So I did try that. I don't want to say it's still in the process of trying because at this point I've kind of given up. It's one of those where I did make a move. I made a kind of move yesterday, and I'm kind of just giving up hope. Honestly. But we'll see where we go with that. Probably nowhere. I'm probably gonna be alone until like college, which is actually a good thing, or so I've heard. to be alone until college, because then you don't have to worry about anything or anyone besides yourself. You know, you just, Jesus, why is that so loud? You just have to worry about you know, not getting pregnant or not getting anyone else pregnant. You know, like that's it. You just have to worry about like not getting anyone else pregnant, or not getting pregnant, and also not dying either from alcohol poisoning, an overdose, lead poisoning, literally any poisoning, being murdered. God, that's like one of the scariest things I have to like look for. I have to. One of the scariest things about college I had to look forward to is kidnapping. No, that's the scariest thing. I don't look forward to it. That's, I don't. I'm not thinking about college and thinking about being kidnapped and being like, huh, that's a really good thing. Because it's not. But that's how I'm making it sound. But, I don't know how to phrase it. Like, how do I phrase it in a way that it doesn't sound like I'm constantly thinking about being kidnapped while in college and I think that's a good thing? Because I don't. I think that's an awful thing. But, like, that's something I have to think about for college is, like, what's the crime rate there? Is there a chance I'm gonna get murdered and raped? Is there a chance I'm gonna get kidnapped? Is there a chance I'm gonna have to watch the John Mulaney special all over again just to know in case I'm being mugged? Buy a silver clip, maybe initialed, put $50 in it, and say, you want my money? Go get it, and toss it into the gutter. And then run away as fast as I can. Like, am I gonna have to rewatch that special? Because I will. Don't get me wrong, I will. I love John Mulaney, most hilarious man on the planet Earth, I think. But like, am I gonna have to watch that to know what to do just in case I get kidnapped one day? Because again, I really don't want. I don't want to be kidnapped. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about everything, and it's like, wow. I really have like adulting to look forward to. I really have to look forward to doing taxes and to getting a mortgage and student loans and med school and the MCAT and groceries and also climate change and the world dying and possibly not making it to age 30. Yeah. Just, adult things. Having to worry about not making it for another, 14 years? 14 years. I have 14 years left on this earth. So, I mean, if scientists are right, and, they usually are, the world is, like, supposed to expire by, like, 2030. And I really don't know if I want to do that. Sorry, I said the world's supposed to expire. Like, I'm talking about strawberries or something. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I honestly. Also, if it looks like I'm rocking back and forth, I kind of am. I'm just kind of on my stool, defying gravity somehow. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's it. I'm so sorry. I'm like not paying attention. I'm just on my phone. Like, I don't know if you realize, uh, but I'm just kind of on my phone. I'm on Facebook actually, because I'm old. Apparently, I'm so old I still use Facebook. Oh, my friend just posted a really cute pickup line. Oh god. I was gonna say the pickup line. God. And their pickup line was, do you have a name or can I call you mine? And to me, that's like really cute. And like, I don't know, I think pickup lines are the way to any person's heart. Like, I don't know, to me, like, pickup lines, puns, anything like that, work your way into my heart. Just like that. I would sat with my left hand, but it's under the blanket. I don't know, like, to me, pickup lines, puns, everything like that, way to my heart. Like, I will love you forever. I don't say forever and ever and ever, but like that, I don't have the vocals for that. Honestly, like, I will love you forever if you make a pun or a pickup line to me, and that's like, it's really cheesy and corny. Like, I don't know, I think those are the best pickup lines. Like, if I've heard it before, like, if I hadn't heard it before, but it's like really cheesy and corny, or even if I have heard it before, and it's still like really cheesy and corny, I will love you, like, no matter what. Obviously not, like, seriously, you know. Like, obviously gotta give me a minute. Okay.
How long it's gonna be before you ask the girl you're destined to be with? I'm not sure I can answer that.
Okay, anyway. I actually think I'm going to have to end this here because I am, like, talking to no one at this point. Yeah, I'm, like, talking to no one at this point. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to end it here because I very badly, not very badly, I would like to go take care of some stuff. I was gonna say something that I probably shouldn't have said on the internet, but that's the thing. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna say thank you guys so very much for coming along, joining this live stream, just chilling with me for, I was gonna say for a little bit, but it's almost an hour and 20 minutes. So, for like an hour, 20 minutes, thank you for chilling with me, you know, vibing, whatever you want to say, just coming along on the journey. And also, if you want to hear more of me, you can go check me out on Spoon. Spoon, this is not sponsored. It's not an ad or anything. I just like the app. It's an app called Spoon, spelled like SPOON, and you can find me on there if you just look up Bella, because everyone at my school calls me Bella. That's right, I've grown up. My nickname is no longer Izzy, it's now Bella. Like, don't call me Izzy, please. But if you guys go, you know, look up Bella on Spoon, or at Bella is a potato, spelled normally, you guys will go find my Spoon. And I will probably end up going live around 1 a.m. tonight. 12 midnight or 1 a.m. Between one of those hours, I'll usually post a notification on there saying when I'm going live, and I usually just do story times. It's a lot easier to interact with people there because it's like you can't see my face, so you can't see how ugly I am or the faces I'm making. But I usually just do like a scary story time. I think last night I did love stories. One night I did choose your own adventure story. I don't know, I thought it was really fun. People did too. They've become my fans. I have, I think, almost 50 fans. Let me double check. I have 47 fans, and I'm following 6 people, and apparently a lot of people think my voice is soothing, and I have a warm voice. So, that being said, I think you guys should go and Spoon and, like, stay up late tonight to, vibe with me. To vibe with me tonight. That's, like, you know, totally chill plans, man. And if you don't want to, that's totally okay because I save every single one of my casts, and you know, you can go back and listen to them, and you know, leave a like. But yeah, I wasn't thinking go check out my social media, which is gonna be down below, but it won't because I actually took it out of the description because I don't care too much about my social media. I mean, like, I do. Like, I post a lot on my private stories and Snapchat. And I don't post that often to Instagram. I also don't tweet that often. I guess I just use Spoon. I use Spoon the most. But I am constantly on Instagram. I'm constantly on Snapchat. Not as often on Twitter. I check it like once every 2 weeks. So maybe don't try and get in contact with me through Twitter. You know, maybe don't DM me on Twitter. But like Instagram, you know, Snapchat, Spoon, whatever. You guys, sorry, that looks like I was picking my butt just then. I'm not. I'm fixing my shirt and I was fixing my blanket. Anyway, So with that being said, again, for like the 50th time, because obviously I don't know how to say goodbye, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. And I guess I'll see you in the next video, which I don't know what it will be. Maybe it'll be a day in my life during quarantine, like Lawrence did. Maybe it'll be another episode of the I'm a Lover Legacy Challenge. I don't know yet. Or you can go check out my most recent video, which is when I tried the Sims 4 Shell Challenge. And I made it with almost completely CC for custom content that I downloaded and that I thought I really liked and I thought was really cool. And I did a speed build. Wow. Gaming channel? Not really. Can't game. But that's the thing. So, I think you guys should go, check it out. And if I remember to upload and or record and or edit, maybe I'll see you guys next week. Or you, whoever is watching. And thank you for consistently watching to the end, because that's a lot. Yeah. So, for again, the 50,000th? We'll say for the millionth time. Goodbye, everybody. I hope to see you soon. Soon is a good term. Okay, bye. I just realized I can't edit this. I can't be like, okay, bye, and then just end it. I have to actually end it. Okay, bye. Oh, God. And you wonder my nickname. You wonder why my name is Awkward Potato instead of Isabella Torres. Anyway. No, my water. Okay. I picked it up before any leaked out. Anyway. I'm gonna, again, you wonder why my name is Awkward Potato instead of Isabella Torres. I'm gonna go. Okay. Bye, everyone. Yes, end.